So, honey, and before you get on social media, TV, YouTube, talking about what you think you know, maybe reach out to the people that you're about to talk about and ask maybe if it's true or not. Because
have you ever witnessed a moment so raw, so unexpected, that it makes you question everything you thought you knew about someone? Well, that's exactly what happened when Kimmi, usually calm, composed, and level-headed, suddenly snapped, right in front of the cameras, leaving Maurice speechless, and the entire internet reeling. You could feel the tension long before the moment exploded. Fans have been speculating for months about cracks in their relationship, hidden emotions, and unspoken resentment, but no one, and I mean no one, expected it to erupt the way it did. When Kimmi's hand made contact, it wasn't just a slap, it was a statement, and now, Maurice is finally speaking out. So what led to that intense moment? Why did Kimmi feel pushed so far? And what exactly did Maurice say now that the dust is settling? We're unpacking all of it, and believe me, you don't want to miss a single second of this breakdown. If you've been following Love and Marriage, Huntsville, you know that Kimmi and Maurice have always appeared to be one of the more grounded couples. Through family drama, career shifts, and serious health scares, they've held it down. But just because the surface looks smooth doesn't mean there's no storm
I did when I left, and nobody knows what he did when he left. It's speculation.
brewing underneath. And when it hit hard. It all started a few episodes ago. Maurice made a comment, subtle, but sharp, about Kimmi's recent decisions, regarding her health, her independence, and how she's been prioritizing her own peace over household expectations. It seemed small at the time, but viewers noticed Kimmi's face tighten just slightly.
In the moment that I acted, I was acting to protect the situation, protect my brother from further harm.
She smiled, nodded, but her silence screamed louder than words. Fast forward to the now viral moment backstage. Sources close to production say that tensions had been high all day. Kimmi had been feeling dismissed, sidelined, and emotionally isolated. Maurice, on the other hand, was reportedly frustrated with how he felt he was being portrayed, like the inattentive husband, or the man out of touch with his wife's struggles. And then it happened. Maurice, in a moment caught just off camera, reportedly made a sarcastic comment, something about Kimmi milking sympathy and not needing to act so emotional. Within seconds, Kimmi turned, looked him dead in the eye, and slapped him. Not out of rage, but out of months, maybe years, of feeling unheard. The room fell silent. Cameras didn't catch everything, but production audio picked it up. Gasps. A producer rushing over. And Maurice, shocked, still eyes wide. No yelling, no reaction. Just stunned. The clip spread like wildfire. Social media exploded, fans were split. Some felt Kimmi went too far.
I've been around Martell and her. I didn't see their interactions. So I didn't see she makes me feel this way or whatever, right? In that situation, I told Martell, bro, this is not it. Going forward, I'm not leaving a party because somebody is cheating. No, I'm not.
So do you come home and then call the person that's getting cheated on?
No, you'll never hear me call somebody and say, hey man, or hey lady, your guy's cheating on you.
I don't disagree. I'm not saying that you would.
Okay.
What I am saying is that you don't sit and be complicit in it as far as finishing out the evening. Because I wouldn't want the person that I'm friends with to think that I think this is okay. Even after the words come out of my mouth, your actions speak louder than words.
I believe that actions speak louder than words as well. And I don't know how many phone calls I've had with Melody and Martell about their situation.
I hear what you're saying, and it doesn't change my opinion.
Yeah, we're at an impasse.
Others said she finally stood up for herself. Hashtags like hashtag #KimMeSnaps and hashtag Maurice Silent trended for days. Everyone was waiting to see what Maurice would say. Would he downplay it? Would he blame her? Would he admit fault? And after a week of silence, he finally posted a video, composed, but clearly shaken. In the video, Maurice began by saying, "There are moments in life that force you to face the truth, not just about your partner, but about yourself." What happened that day was not just about one slap. It was about years of things we never said to each other. He went on to explain that he never expected things to escalate like that. That in his mind, he was trying to lighten the mood. But he now realizes he'd been emotionally detached and unintentionally dismissive of Kimmi's deeper pain. "I've been so focused on protecting the image of our strength," he said, "that I forgot to make space for her vulnerability." It was the first time many fans saw Maurice speak with that level of honesty. He didn't attack Kimmi. he didn't play the victim. He took accountability, not for provoking the slap, necessarily, but for the emotional distance that led to it. And Kimmi, she responded, not with a post, but by quietly reposting Maurice's video with a caption that said, "Growth begins when you stop pretending everything's fine." Woo. Let that sink in, because here's the real talk. Relationships, especially in the public eye, are under constant pressure. Add to that personal battles, past trauma, and health struggles, and it's only a matter of time before something gives. Kimmi and Maurice's moment was messy, yes, but it was also deeply human. Now, here's where it gets real. This video isn't about judging them. It's about recognizing that no matter how strong people look on the outside, there's always a story unfolding behind closed doors. Sometimes, it takes a painful moment to finally open up a path to healing. That slap wasn't just anger, it was hurt, it was frustration. It was everything she had swallowed finally surfacing. Maurice's silence afterward. That was the shock of a man realizing he had been blind to his partner's pain. Their story is a mirror for many couples, especially in high-stress situations. The mask to
So, honey, and before you get on social media, TV, YouTube, talking about what you think you know, maybe reach out to the people that you're about to talk about and ask maybe if it's true or not, because it can land you in trouble when you speak of people that's not.
We wear, the roles we play, the expectations we carry. And when communication breaks down, even the strongest couples can fall apart, unless they choose to rebuild. So, where do they go from here? Sources say the couple is undergoing therapy individually and together. They're stepping back from the spotlight, limiting filming for now, and trying to reconnect as humans, not just as a TV couple. And whether they make it or not, this could be a turning point, not just for them but for how Black love is portrayed in reality TV. Because let's be real, we often only see the drama, the fights, the betrayal. But healing, that rarely makes the final cut. This might be the moment that changes that. And if you're watching this thinking, wow, I've been there, or I didn't expect this from them, you're not alone. Their story is raw, uncomfortable, but also powerful. It reminds us that real relationships aren't filtered through perfection, they're built through truth, even when that truth is painful. So here's the question: do you think Kimmi went too far, or was it a long overdue expression of everything she'd held inside? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you think, respectfully. Let's open up this dialogue, not just about them, but about communication, emotional safety, and what it takes to truly support your partner. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with someone who's ever felt silenced in their relationship. Because this moment, as uncomfortable as it was, is a conversation starter we all need. This is real life. This is real emotion. And sometimes, the most powerful stories come from the most unexpected moments. Stay tuned because this story is far from over.